Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity to also contribute to this session of paper number 2 of 2021. On behalf of the people of West Mogrango, I laud the head of government business for bringing forth this policy. Kenya is no doubt an agricultural economy, and even if we have lost quite a lot in the cash crop areas like tea, pyrethrum, coffee, and even matoke, I think it is important that we have a uniform national policy that guides agriculture in this country. I agree that under Schedule 4, agriculture is a devolved function. But agriculture is too important to be left to county governments alone. And I really commend the national government for spearheading a policy of this magnitude that is going to impact on the largest employer in the Republic. And while we are at that, Mr. Speaker, it is also extremely important to know that as we do this policy paper, let it not be pro-rich or pro-big industries that are the big actors in the industrial, in the agricultural sector. The real farmers under this Kenya Kwanza bottom-up approach to business, the real farmer this policy should target is the small-scale growers of every crop in this republic. Because the big industries, the big farms, the big plantations have a way to sort out themselves in terms of getting cheap inputs, in terms of getting high-quality employees, and in terms of even getting market. The real challenge we have in this country is how to fix the small-scale farmer in the Republic, whether in the livestock sector, whether in the agrarian sector. Really, that is when we will solve our problem. When I grew up, our little farm was able to generate enough for our consumption, subsistence, and the surplus for the market. As we stand today, Mr. Speaker, many a farmer are dependent on markets going to look for a kilogram of maize or beans, and that is really a thing that the Kenya Kwanza government must help turn things upside down so that every household is able to provide food for itself. Even in the non-agricultural areas of this country conventionally, Mr. Speaker, I'm told in Japan, all you need is to get 10 kilograms of quality soil, hang it on a rafter of your roof, and then put in your sukuma wiki, and it will provide a meal for your household. So these kind of inventions are what we need to teach our children in school, so that as they grow up, they know that everybody can provide for their meal before they look at government for employment and other opportunities. And while at that, Mr. Speaker, when in agriculture, large-scale farmers and plantations are automating their production, more particularly the plucking of tea, I want to see this parliament bring a law that regulates that whoever has been employing somebody for 20 years and decides to automate, they should be required to train those people, equip them with alternative skills so that those people can get alternative employment elsewhere once they are declared redundant. And I want to support this policy and do hope that it will impact positively on the gross domestic product of this country. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, as I support.
MP for Kiaru.